Hey everybody, today we're going to be sitting down and talking to Arnau Padilla, talking about how he's been booking 4 to 5 meetings consistently with his e-commerce marketing agency. Now, he joined Jaime's mentorship about 6 months ago and he's been running his agency for close to a year now. So if you stick around to the end, you might just learn what makes a successful agency owner tick. But how long have you been in Jaime's mentorship for?
6 months. Yeah, this month is 6 months ago. I started in ecom and with Jaime. In when I will explain you the journey. I mentioned my journey started with SMMA with clinic clients, clinic dental clients, and then make a lab with EMA, SMMA.
Okay. So how's your agency going so far?
Okay, the truth is that right now we are in a pretty good situation. Just this week we have finished the Black Friday campaigns, and although the metrics are not 100% accurate with iOS 14, have been able to a good result, and it's nice. And in the other, digamos, on the another hand, they tell you that we are only tracking progress in the Spanish market. Much of the fall is my lack English speaking level. Suppose you have visited it, and sorry for the level.
No, man, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm following. So over the past 6 months, what has your journey been like so far?
Okay. My journey started over a year ago. I started training in the wall of Facebook and Instagram ads. From there, I discovered the wall of SMMA. I start with the agency specialized in dental clinics. For 8 months, I was recording 5 video audits per day of about 15 minutes each. In the total, I recorded 666 video audits, so crazy. And during that stage, I learned a lot, especially how to deal with no, how to handle clients. But above all, I was wrong a lot. That was a key. And I managed to work with 3 clients for a couple of months, save the money, and invest to make a leap to the MA. Thanks to Jaime, I have been able to go from an amateur agency to a professional agency with process reports and above all with more sales calls.
Nice, nice. So about those sales calls, how many calls have you been averaging? Like, well, what's that look like for you?
Okay, I have been in the convergency for about 6 months, and the 3 last months I have been arranging about 4 weekly demo calls, and it's a good news, no?
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. That's consistency. How have you been achieving that?
The key part of being consistent in the outreach, I think, has been testing different sequence angles, analyze the metrics, and above all, listen to the market. Take advantage of each demo calls to have able to extract information for the ideal client, and of the agency, and incorporate the information into the sequence. The bigger problems, bigger pain points, and the bigger wishes for the people I was meeting, put all the information together and make the demo call offer ever more irresistible. Lastly, as a personal tip, the honestly. Be honest in my words, not waiting to sell that you are one of the best agency if you have been in the market for a short time. Clients are not stupid, and they will perceive if you go for something you are not.
How many clients do you have?
We now have 3 active clients with whom we are greatly improve service delivery, asking them for a lot of feedback and building a long-term relationship for day one. And one of the rules of business is that it costs more to acquire a new client that it does to keep a client with the agency. So the number one priority is improve the relationship with the clients and make them stay with us.
So that's a good point, man. That's a good point. Definitely, that is an important thing. I think a lot of people can take something from that. It's definitely worth keeping your current clients happy. So next steps, like what are the next steps for your agency? Where are you trying to be 6 months from now?
Okay, the truth is that right now we are a long-awaited point for me. As I have been telling you, I have been working hard for outreach for a long time, both in dental clients and e-commerce. So this past month, I have recruited a practitioner who is helping me with outreach, and well, we are training her in copywriting. The idea is to train an expert in copywriting while I can focus on other business generation tasks, how further improve client relationship, improve the content on social media, create better process, and make the machine work better.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Sounds like you've come a long way. So if you could go back, say 6 months when you joined the mentorship, what would you tell yourself if you could travel back in time and tell yourself something?
Okay, this is a very good question. So I will to tell you about different lessons learned. First, love the process. We have heard it a lot, but as I understand the phrase is the following: love the process, and your day to day will be very similar right now. If you have a 0, 1 client, 3 clients, than when you are building 10K per month. Your day to will be the same. You will get up and work. The second is building more equal, better results. Jaime has a video that comments on the YouTube channel. The key to building more is at profit. So how can you have more at profit, giving better results? And relate to this of the results. Failures when delegating the service with the media buyer. Another thing is to delegate, and the other is not review everything that your media buyer is doing. This mistake that I made, and this is why I lost my first client. The results are vital, so that your clients continue to trust you. Business is numbers. If the numbers don't add up, it's over. And lastly, setting the correct expectation for the clients before starting in the onboarding session is important to set the correct expectation for both service and the results in the results in advertisement. On the other hand, when you already know the expectations that your client has, you simply have to work to exceed them. You will be able to surprise him and make him to talk about your agency, and I want to continue it.
Absolutely, man. Total agreement. This is good stuff. Is there anything else you want to say? You don't have to, but anything else you want to add before we wrap it up?
No. I try to explain my little journey with my level with in English, but is all.
Yeah, man. I think you did a great job. I'm excited to see, where you go from here. I've been seeing your posts on school over the past 6 months, and yeah, I'm interested to see, 6 months from now where you'll be. So I think if you keep putting in the work, you're doing a great job already. That's you're averaging quite a healthy number of calls per week. So it's only a matter of time before you have double the clients.
Thanks, Tal. And thanks you for a lot of information and the last week I saw a YouTube video when you explain the Facebook offline event sets.
Mm-hmm. Have you been using those?
Yeah. With one of the three clients we are using is a good tracking for the sales of the Facebook.
How has it helped you? What kind of increase have you seen in your numbers?
Yeah, in one client, it's not tracking good the offline send event, but it's normal. But in two clients, past we start with two free ROAS to duplicate to 6 or 7 ROAS in this Black Friday. Thanks because we are using Facebook offline events, and this is the absolutely key.
Nice, man. Yeah, if you have an ad profit deal on those, that's helping you out big time right there. Awesome, man. Sounds good. For anyone out there listening, go watch that video, iOS 14 hack here on the channel. Very, very useful if you run an ecom brand or you're an agency. Yeah, man. Thanks for popping on. I can't roll the R's like I should, so if you could just tell everyone how you're supposed to say your name, because I always butcher names.
Arnau Padilla.
Arnau Padilla. That's the best an Arkansas boy can do. All right, man. It was good talking to you. Thank you for popping on here with me. Really appreciate it.
Me too. And sorry for my pronunciation, for my English, but I think this is a good opportunity to explain my journey and help another students. We are a good community, and and you are the number one of the community you are improving the community. You tell, and I don't come.
Oh, well, thank you. There's definitely a lot of great people in the community. A lot of people that make it what it is. Wouldn't be the same without everybody. So, yeah, man. But yeah, good talking. Hopefully this does help someone out that's just early on in their journey. And who knows, maybe the next video you'll be in will be the 10K Club with Jaime on his channel. And he's Spanish, so y'all can have that conversation.
Yeah. Whatever
language. But yeah, man, it was good talking.
Thanks. Me too, and see you soon.
All right, man. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was a really good conversation with Arnau. Thank you for coming on, my man. Really appreciate you. I'm really excited to see how he progresses over the next 6 months, because he's been absolutely crushing it for the past 6 months. So if you want to learn more about Jaime's mentorship, there's a link down in the description below. And if you've liked this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for me. And just to give you some introduction to who I am and what I do here at School of Ecom, I am the Student Success Manager at Jaime's Mentorship. So about 9 months ago, I started my own agency, joined the mentorship, and since then I have scaled to 10K a month in record-breaking time. Part of my job here is also providing one-on-one support to other students, because sometimes there's value in just talking to somebody that's just a few steps ahead of you in the process. I've recently gone through a lot of the battles that a new agency owner would go through today. So if you want to learn more, link down in the description. Make sure to have a great rest of your day.